Hello.
Getting in the door is difficult.
It is difficult. Okay. You may click.
Button. Button.
I big pushed. Oh, you're our chicken.
Chimkin.
That means your goal is to be executed by the town. Not killed.
Alright.
You win if you're executed by the town, but not killed by the evoker.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello, you may click your button to get your roll.
The button.
You are the evoker. That
What does
means
that mean?
you get to kill someone each night, except the first night.
Aww. I know how I'm killing first. Where do I just go now?
Welcome.
Hello.
You may click the button for your roll.
Alright.
You are the armorer. Just like I gotta write it down.
Alright.
That means you get to heal someone each night, except the first night, because no one dies on the first night.
Alright, cool.
Hello.
Oh! You may click the button to receive your roll.
Nice.
What's it say? Hand it over.
Fisherman.
Fisherman. That means on the first night, you get to learn if one of two people is a certain character role. It's like a certain villager, one of the good guys. And you are one of the good guys.
I'm one of the good. So I on the first night get to ask if two people are a certain role.
I tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay,
For example, either Squirkit or Lothcat is the cleric, for example.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
There's cats everywhere in here
Yeah,
too.
there's a lot of cats, yeah.
Hello.
I might do a purge at
Alright.
some point, which will be kind of violent.
Oh.
Okay, you are the witch. You are working with your
Hooray.
evoker, who will be revealed on the first night. And this is a new role, I don't think we've had it before.
Right.
You choose one person to reflect to someone else. So, for example, you could be, I reflect Moss to Squirkit. And that would mean that if anyone
Mhm.
investigates Squirkit that night, will appear as Moss's role.
Can I reflect my own role to another person?
You could. That would be really interesting. Someone else would appear as a witch.
Can I reflect somebody else's role to my role?
You can do that too. But
I'm
you wouldn't
excited
know
for
what
this.
role it is.
Okay.
You would just know
Okay.
it's not evoker, because I'll let you know who your evoker is.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm excited for this.
Hello.
Hello. You're welcome to join the Land of Destiny.
There are so many cats.
Yeah, there are. You're welcome to click this button to receive your role.
Boop.
Okay, you are the leather worker. Leather worker means that on the first night, I will tell you if one of two people is an illager, so one of the bad guys. Who put me in survival mode again?
Which are stupid, especially Mojang's one.
It's not how I'm supposed to die, guys.
Make a mod?
Oh.
Our storyteller has fallen.
It was premature, but it
I-
counts
I
as
did-
death.
I
they
did
cannot-
storyteller now, guys. I tell the story.
You're not the admin here, love.
Oh, boss, I like your new husband.
Why, hello.
What?
That's Moss's husband's spot. His house is right above hers, but he's
He
asleep.
tunneled through the ceiling. It's fine.
I see.
The usual, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Isn't that right, Box?
I'm dead. I was
What?
killed by one of you awful people. Sleep well.
Box? Was it you?
That's a dramatic story.
Everyone,
I
go
don't
to
kill
bed
people.
and start an isolated group. You get to go first, because you're a witch.
Hi, sorry, I'm not even in my house yet.
That's okay.
Do I know who the evokers?
Oh yeah, your evoker is Lothcat.
Can I reject whatever role Moss has to love?
Okay, so you want Moss's role to cover Lothcat.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, Lothcat, our expert. Oh, did I scare you?
Yeah, so I was trying to rearrange that out the room.
Oh.
And I just hear laugh.
Well, okay, so you do have an ally in this game. Her name is
Do I get
Juniper.
to know?
Yeah.
Oh, I was the murderer first.
She is a
Aw.
witch, so she reflects other people's roles onto other people so that they appear as a different role than they are. You may talk to her during the day in like an isolated group at some point, just don't look too suspicious. There
I'm
will
not
be a...
very good at not looking suspicious.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. You may talk to her about who she reflected this night. You can kill tomorrow night.
Okie dokie.
Squirkit, the leather worker.
Hello.
Okay, so you get to learn if one of two people is an illager. Of Box and Juniper, one of them is a witch. That is the information you have. Feel free to share it. Goodbye. Moss, thou art a chicken.
Hello? I sure am. Bok bok.
Any plans for how you're gonna...
I wrote in my book Murder Juniper, and I'm thinking about maybe dying and dropping it.
I like it. I like that. Okay. Have fun.
Been able to fall asleep.
Box.
Ah! Good morning.
No, it's not morning yet.
Good morning.
Keep honk-shoeing.
Talk to
um,
me.
Okay, you are a fisherman. That
Yes, I
means
catch
okay, you
the
learn if
fish.
one or two people is a character role. So I will tell you, of Zelda and Moss, one of them is the armorer, the person who heals
Okay.
people or protects them from the
Okay.
evoker.
Okay.
Yep, I haven't talked to you yet, have I?
Alright.
No, you haven't. No, I haven't. Okay.
No, no.
So yeah, you don't kill. Sorry, not kill. You don't heal anyone tonight, because no one's being killed.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, ready for
Yep.
chaos?
Oh, you know I am.
Hey, good. Okay, bye. Good morning.
Yeah.
How do you still break your ankles in the
Ow.
morning, Moss?
I
You have a
don't want to talk
staircase.
to you. Stop sticking random mail
because-
in my mailbox. Want your junk.
Hostility.
Like,
First thing in the morning, somebody got up on the wrong side of the bed.
I need to grab
It's not
my
like you were
coffee
murdered
before
or
this.
anything.
You would feel the same thing. You would feel the same way if someone walked up to you and or when you walked out of your house and someone was staring right at you. Honestly,
Bro, I walked
just-
out my house.
Maybe they
I
just
didn't
wanted to
do
say
anything.
hi.
you
I just
stared at
copied
me.
all the rules into text. I'm gonna send them to you.
Well, good morning,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Same.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Your local dead person here. So, last night, no one died because we're changing it up so that things can last a bit longer. So no death on the first night. Kind of gives
killer
you
got a
guys time to
skill
mourn
issue,
my
God.
loss, you know. You will have a couple minutes, or like around 5 minutes, to go in separate groups and talk to each other, exchange information, lie about who you are, stuff like that.
Got it. Okay.
Sounds good.
So, feel free to disperse and ignore me if I join your groups. I'm just stopping.
Box.
I'm gonna chill in the hot tub if
I
anyone
want to
wants
talk
to
to
join.
you.
That's so ominous. I mean, oh, this is so.
I
Just
actually
secret
had
corner.
myself. I actually had
Come to the
myself
secret
muted, but
corner.
I was complaining a lot.
Go in there. You blew out my eardrums first thing in the morning.
I started
Now.
this.
What are you? I don't actually know why I dragged you in here. I just wanted to.
Why did you drag me in here? I'm looking at the list.
Oh, no, you-
I am a farmer.
Let me just read what that does.
I just told you I have to look at the list real quick and then I'll respond. And
That's so
Okay.
suspicious. You can...
I am the farmer. What are
I
you?
don't- 1 second. Let me read what it does. I was really confused.
Do we need to read it out loud? We can read it out loud to you. What do you want to know?
I was the butcher.
You're the butcher?
You was? You was the butcher? But what are you
Sorry,
now?
like,
Nominated
dramatic-
by villager,
like,
villager
dramatically,
dies. Okay. I am also the butcher.
What are you saying?
I thought you just said you were the farmer.
You guys are great. Okay. So, our lovely
Yeah.
armorer,
Yes.
how's it going? Alone?
Yeah.
Where are you? You in your room?
I'm. No.
Hello, I
I'm-
joined too. I'm following you, Starless. Wait, where are you guys?
I don't know where she
I-
is. Oh.
Where are you?
Well, try and find me then.
What? Oh, you're up here. I see you.
Aha!
Okay.
Admin.
How are you feeling? What were you up to last night? Were you trying to clean any knives or sharpen any knives, or I don't know, be
I
an
was
evoker.
I was trying to write my book.
I was also writing my book, but were you doing that while sharpening your knives?
How can I do that at the same time as writing my book?
Do you wanna wait? What is your role?
I don't know. Should
She's lying. There's nothing in her book.
You're lying. There's nothing in the book.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. Wait, no, wait. I actually,
Are you
if
stupid?
if you are innocent, right now would be the perfect time to tell me what your role is. I'm just saying.
No. Oh my.
If you're innocent, right now would be the perfect time to tell me what your role is. And
I
tell
don't know.
the truth. If you're innocent and you tell me your role, that'll only help you.
I am just a regular crewmate.
You're a crewmate.
Crewmate.
It's no game.
What's your specific role? What are they do? Is Loth kidding them?
House number 3.
It's up
It
in the
took me the
Mosslands.
entire,
Why-
it took the
Why
entire
is
night
it
to
a
move
bunk
this.
bed?
Oh,
Why
that's
is it a
It took
bunk
the
bed
entire
now?
night to do this.
It has a bunk bed? What?
A lot.
This feels like how a murderer would sleep. This is unhinged.
No, I don't sleep on the bed. I sleep under here, like right
Oh,
there.
That's
okay,
worse.
no, that's fine. I think that makes it better. You're
So
like
it
a little
gives
cupboard
that
boy.
sudden feeling like the bed's gonna collapse and everything's over. Or when
But yeah.
I just left the group because I don't know what's happening anymore. Is anyone else not in a group other than you? Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi guys.
I feel like not much information went around today.
a lot of
Yeah.
I
information
think
came
everybody's
out.
gonna be in
Yeah,
KGE.
I don't like Juniper anymore because she called me a cupboard boy.
I
not nice.
Is that a
absolutely
jacuzzi?
nothing. Cupboard?
Guys,
Okay.
guys, I think we should make a vote against Juniper because she's been
Why?
she's
I don't
mean against me.
It wasn't an insult. You were a cupboard boy. You sleep
you
in a
deserve
single
it.
block under your bed.
I think it's Squirkit.
Would anyone like to make a formal
Oh.
accusation?
I would like to make a formal accusation.
Go ahead.
Box was being mean to me. He kept switching roles.
You just
said he-
gendered me. You are the
Sorry.
big one.
That
Sorry,
is true.
Dave.
It was pretty hilarious.
Dave. What you did, you said you were a farmer, then you switched to a butcher.
Okay,
Which
Because
one
yeah,
are you?
take him to the
Okay,
stands.
I said I was a farmer. I said I was a farmer. And
To the
then
stands,
and
guys.
then-
If
This
this
is
is a legit accusation, get on up there.
Come on.
Get out there.
Don't be afraid.
Both of
but
you.
you have to come up here too.
Yep,
Yeah.
you have to come here.
Wait,
Accuser on the
like
green,
that.
accusee on the red.
Wrong right.
Okay, no, you go over there. Get off the red. Okay.
Okay,
But I'm
Lothcat,
red.
what is your argument against Box?
They said they were a farmer, but then they said they were a butcher to switch up when I said I was a butcher. They're trying to copy me.
Okay. Can
That's
I talk?
incompetence. Okay, what is your defense, Box?
But I'm not guilty. That is what the book says.
That's
what they
a
all
good
say.
defense,
No,
I have
no.
to say.
So-
I have to say that's a good
But
defense.
I'm
I-
not
That's
guilty.
good. That's good,
You're,
guys.
you're,
I
are
have
you
nothing to
retracting?
say.
Are you
Yeah,
retracting?
that's good.
I
Wait,
would just like to point out, if they were a butcher, you would have just died by nominating them.
Are you gonna die, Box? Did I die?
No, you would have died.
The butcher, if nominated by a townie, the townie dies.
Yeah.
So if you were to have believed they were a butcher,
Well, okay, when Lothcat bullies you and then brings you into a corner and says, "What's your role?" You're not gonna tell Lothcat for the truth.
But also, that would be an interesting situation, because what if Lothcat wasn't a townie?
That's the thing. I never asked. I kind of.
So if MagnoBoxx
But
was the
Magno did
butcher...
kind of admit that they're not the butcher. That
yeah,
is true.
But that's just like
But
interesting
to be fair,
concept.
this
If
is
they
how
were
it
the
happened.
butcher.
Loth
Okay.
said, "What are you?" And I said,
Unfortunately,
"Let me look at the
revoking
list."
nominations isn't a thing, so everyone still has to vote. So
Dang.
you have 5 seconds. 5,
Okay,
But I'm not
Four,
guilty.
I'm
3,
yeah, so just
Two.
don't,
Two.
just
one.
don't.
Okay,
don't
no one.
Yes.
Okay, good. Just official. I have to follow the rules.
Nice.
Please
Oh,
don't
okay.
sacrifice the cat. I thought someone like tried to open the trapdoor under it.
I might.
Ah, they're berry blocks.
Any other
Nice.
accusations?
We didn't even talk to each other. Why
there's
are you so
berry
late?
blocks?
I think I just don't like Juniper anymore. She was being really
Chaos.
mean to me.
I did not.
That's actually yeah. That's
being
actually
really
right.
mean
That's
to
fine.
you.
That's fine. I know. I get that.
That's not very kind.
I'll keep an eye on Juniper. She's sus. This is Among Us now. She's sus.
Okay, if no one
That's
else
not
has
very
any
kind.
accusations, we will go to bed.
Hunk
Okay.
shoe.
Hunk
I'm
shoe.
going to sleep in my 1 by 1 now.
Cupboard boy, you are a cupboard boy.
These people. Okay, you.
Hi. I still not in my house.
It's okay. Okay,
I can't.
Who
Does
are
Loth
you
know that
reflecting
I'm-
tonight?
Does Loth know what I am, or do I have to tell Loth?
you have to. Lot does not know
Okay.
what
okay.
you are, but he knows who you are.
Okay. I'm going to reflect Magno's role to me.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, who do you want to heal?
Moss.
Okay, you.
Duh.
You have a first night only roll, so nothing to do this
Yeah.
night. You. Who you murdering?
Us. I think I'm gonna murder Moss.
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to miss. Oh no, I did it.
Oh, I'm
Or
on
the
half a
line
heart.
will save you.
Oh, that's not good.
If I ignore and I don't make eye contact, my neighbor can't bother me. My neighbor will stop. My neighbor will give up if I stop communicating.
How was your sleep, cupboard
Morning
boy?
box. I upgraded my cupboard if you want to say.
I want to see it. I do want to see it.
Wait, did I forget to mention that what happened last night?
What? Yeah, we just said good morning and then.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well, I'll
yeah.
just inform everyone separately. By the way, no one died last night. Your healing was
Alright.
successful. Either that or the person that was targeted was a farmer who can't be killed by the evoker.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, you know.
I know. Let me go tell everyone else.
I feel like mine doesn't really matter.
Forgot
so
to
I'm
mention,
fine to-
guys, no one died last night.
Oh, that is
Ooh,
important
nice.
information. That is actually very important information.
Was I
Yeah,
protected?
so
That's
what
good.
happened was Moss was targeted and then healed.
Oh,
And then healed.
Yeah. Her blood was
Wow,
spilling out,
gosh.
but the armor came over and put it all back in.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, and important information, so
Oh yeah.
you actually kind of do know. So the information you get is that Moss was targeted and then healed. So you do know that
Oh, okay.
she's not the farmer. Well, she still could be a
I can
farmer,
see my.
but
I can see my psychic powers working.
yes, it's working very well. Good job. You put all her blood back in its place. That's the story.
Yay.
Her blood was leaking out and you put it back. Okay, alright, let me go tell the murderers. I mean,
Alright, cool. I'll be watching.
Die, then they'll
important
think you're
info
it.
for you guys to know.
Oh, yeah?
No one died last night. Moss was brutally targeted, but then the armor came around and put all her blood back in her where it's supposed to be. So
Okay, well we know Moss might not be the armorer.
Interesting. I got my idea.
okay,
Okay.
you guys have fun.
Can I share? Can I share it?
Yeah, you
Am
can.
I allowed
Sure,
to do that?
go ahead.
Okay. I think it might be Boss because he was being very suspicious and tight-lipped.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
For the armorer?
Yeah, because
Okay,
he
I'm
was
like-
lying his teeth through.
Yeah.
for
I'm
what
getting
he
kind
was.
of
Doesn't
like
want
thrown
to-
off
doesn't
because
want to
like you
give it
guys are
away.
talking about suspicious people, but your suspicious people are way
Yeah.
different than everyone else.
Exactly.
I'm scared Zelda's about to join this group though as well.
No, she's with her cats.
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
drag people in here and just pretend we're like trying to suss people out.
No,
So that-
because
no, that will make it so it's like, oh, get
I
off
feel like
people, so
I
we
feel
can't
like
do
that's
that.
a bad idea. Cause we're
It's Juniper! Oh my gosh! I wrote in my notebook, it doesn't really count, but I said if I die first, it was Juniper. So,
so
I wrote that. So, I think we're safe, and I think it is Juniper, and I think we should vote her out.
yeah.
Because it was either you or Zelda that's armorer, so if you're not, but you're still safe because you were just targeted last night, then Zelda's the
Okay.
armorer.
Also, Lothcat
and
was
then we're fine.
slightly wanting to vote out Juniper too, so
Yeah, and I had
extra vote.
sussed out Juniper the first night, so let's go.
Interesting. Yes, yes. Ah,
I think
I'm
okay.
being stared.
I am so now that I know that your role is that, I feel like I could save myself with that one, and then that makes sense for why I was asking you questions. So Juniper is what we're getting, and she's
Starless, I feel like I'm in a predicament.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
Oh. That was a meaningful crutch. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.
why were you behind me?
Town meeting,
Oh,
everyone.
time. Commune.
Okay.
Hooray.
Any info?
Anyone want to throw out accusations?
Yes. I'll
What's
do
your
it, I guess.
accusation?
Juniper. I think Juniper's sus.
Okay.
I
said
take
that
it to the
last time,
stand.
That's not no.
Yes.
That's not
wait,
no.
sus.
You already said that.
It's me. It's me this time. Okay.
Are you saying my words false?
Why-
I see how it is.
No. I never said you were wrong. Here, I will explain it to you. The first night, I decided to write in my book, if I die first, it was Juniper. I didn't die first. No one's died first, except for, I guess, Starless. But
Yeah,
I was
Starless
just
come out
sus.
the crit.
I was sus of Juniper before the game started. 'Cause
What am I supposed
That's
to do
pointless.
with this?
That's
but
pointless.
then,
Okay.
I found out from someone that it was either me or her that was a bad roll. So
I think it's
Okay,
you,
well.
Box, to be honest. You've been lying through your teeth this entire time.
Yes, that is
You've
actually
been lying
quite
back
true.
around.
It is actually quite true.
So,
You've been lying about
I don't know
your
if
mouth the entire
anybody
time.
is a role that could potentially make somebody
I-
misread, but
My
there are
role
some roles that can make somebody misread and get wrong information at night.
My
That's
role
true,
was
I guess.
not
I don't know. I can read that.
I just had a very long conversation about that and was brutally made fun of.
I think
Love
enough
cat
of us have been
porn.
sus. I think enough
Yeah,
of us have been
yeah.
sus of Juniper that we can vote her.
Nah, to be honest, Judith has a real pathetic role. She can't.
That's not very kind, Lopcat 4.
It ain't
Or
wrong.
they're working together.
Nah. Why would I work with Juniper?
I don't know.
make fun of
I
her.
don't
That
know.
seems-
Loth is
I'm gonna
kinda.
say,
Loth is
from my
kinda-
perspective, that's a stupid thing to do right now. To defend me when I'm up here, that is a dumb thing for an evoker to do. Are you calling Lopcat
And
4
Loth
dumb,
is a
MagnoBoxx?
dumb person.
I'm kind of dumb.
Wow. Okay, I see how it
That's
is. I'm stealing your book.
How about we go back to
Hey.
you, because you did lie about being the butcher.
I told someone in this room. I told someone the truth.
You haven't told us the truth at all. You've
haven't
been
told
lying
you
through
the
your
truth.
teeth
Then
the
why
entire
not,
time.
since you're talking to me right now and you're in front of everyone, why don't you tell the truth then?
That's a good idea.
I can't tell the
Why
truth.
can't you tell the
Well,
truth?
here's
Okay.
the thing. If you
Because
told
I
the
only
truth,
trust
you'd
some
probably still be safe.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll tell the truth. Okay.
Guys, just wait for the lie.
Moss, you have too much power.
Read your roll. What you
Make
said
sure
was
you
right.
also read what you do, because I can't.
I'll tell the truth.
haven't read the whole thing yet.
Okay, I'm the fisherman. I was given two names the
two
first
players.
night, and I was told one of the two is a certain role.
What's the
So-
certain role?
What was the second
armorer.
round? Ah.
Armorer.
Yep.
Okay.
Someone in this room is an armorer.
Is it Starless?
Yes.
I think it's
Dead.
Starless, guys.
Starless.
I'd be a pretty bad armorer. I'll argue
Guys,
with
we
my
should
dead
figure out
body,
Starless.
meat shield.
I think Starless is already dead though.
So who was the that you guessed is the armorer? Because I will say right now, I know my role and I'm not the armorer, but there is a chance that your
No, it's
information
not you.
is
You're
skewed.
not one of the armorer. You're not the armorer.
I thought that's what you had told me.
No, I got information from a different party, man.
Oh, okay. So whoever got that information then, what the hell? What is happening? I don't understand who is accusing me and from where, so I don't.
Okay, Magno is the one
Someone said
accusing you,
Smell bad.
because Magno is on the stand.
Yeah.
Box.
I
I think
am
you have some
also
very weak
So
evidence about Loth.
Magno is giving me information of that someone else told Magno that I might be evil. Is that the
Oh
accusation
no,
I'm
not
getting?
technically you. I was given a few people that might be evil, and I just decided it was
Yeah,
because I wrote my book on the first night that if I die first, Juniper.
So this is
Why? I
a
haven't even
pointless
talked-
accusation. In the...
There's
Box,
no pointlessness to this accusation.
Box,
and
if
it's
I-
very pointed.
Box, why would you say Juniper? If I was a murderer, I would just murder you straight up first thing.
No, you wouldn't, because
I
then
would,
people would
though.
think it's you. No.
No,
But
I'm
why
not that
me?
smart. I
Okay,
can't-
okay,
Why me?
guys.
Just
Time
vote
for
yourself.
voting.
I'm
Is
not
it me?
that.
5, 4,
No, come on,
3,
guys.
2,
Moss,
1.
come on.
Why? You don't have
Come
an
on,
accusation. You
I
don't
said
We got
have
one
an
vote.
accusation. Okay.
So that's
Your
not
accusations
enough.
are very poor.
That's a good number for me.
I vote.
Any
Jesus
other?
Christ.
Oh, 2 votes.
That's
Still not enough.
That's still not enough.
Technically me, yeah.
That's still not enough.
Zelda, you should vote.
Alright.
I don't know, Box, I think
What?
Box,
You
seem
still
very
don't have an accusation on me.
Moss, Zelda, vote.
Okay, is there? Okay,
Matt
guys,
is
voting is
really
over.
suspicious.
2 votes. That's final.
Actually, but can actually someone protect me tonight? Because now people know my role, and I think someone I talked to may have been
I
lying.
think someone should. I think someone should check Magno's role.
Yeah,
Forget
someone
protection.
check that.
I don't think you need
Check
it.
my role. Check my role. I promise
Okay.
you. Check my role.
Okay. Are there any
Okay,
other
let's
accusations?
She can't, she has a really bad role.
Maybe she's lying to you.
Nah, it's just so pathetic. It's a really bad role.
I don't appreciate. I get that you're helping, but I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
Are there any
can't
other
help it.
accusations on this day?
Box smells really bad. I can
That's
smell it
too
from
bad.
miles.
Go to bed.
No. No.
Okay, good night, guys. I'll actually make the correct kind of group this time.
Oh, these people.
Hi.
Still not at
I
your house.
want to protect. I want. It takes me a minute. I want to protect my. I would like to protect my role to Magno.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. Now he's the witch.
This is gonna be fun. Magno
Uh.
said that they were the fishermen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Was
Okay.
their claim. Goodbye.
I'm gonna write.
I almost just left the whole
Alright,
game.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Nuh-uh. Who you healing?
My psychic powers, Magno.
Okay.
I feel like someone's gonna,
Murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
put their target on them.
Okay. Goodbye. You. Who you murdering?
That's a good question. Zelda, I think.
Oh, okay. Things
Is
are
that
heating
not
up.
a good choice? Is that not a good choice?
I can't say. Goodbye. Murder time.
I'm just intentionally trying to weird out Juniper at this point because I feel like me being supposedly tried to be killed kind of outed me as not the evoker, so I don't know how I'm gonna get myself killed now.
Oh no.
Other than just making people uncomfy.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Excited to see where this one goes. Wakey wakey. Guys, Moss dropped your book. Grab it.
Ah!
Morning, Box.
I can grab it.
Ooh, food. How
No,
dare
that
you?
was the pork chop I gave. I feel like I would have slept a lot better without.
I was
like,
still in a group.
A little
Whoopsies.
creature watching me
My
through
book.
my window.
This is
No, read the
very
book, read the
This is very suspicious.
Can I have my book back?
Guys, Box was staring at me all night and I have proof.
You have proof?
If
I can
proof.
relate. I can relate to this on a level.
Okay. So last
You're
night.
not supposed to see
Oh,
that.
okay. First, a quick disclaimer. Keep your book on you. People can go into your house and read what you've written. So, and also try not to die with your book on you, because people could go into your
Listen,
image.
I was having a fun time on the lag coaster, and then I hopped off the lag coaster and plummeted to my death. I just wanted a pork chop, and she lives in a very dangerous place.
Apologies.
You want to see my proof I have for you
Does
staring?
anyone want 4 raw pork chops?
Yeah.
Okay. On top of that,
Turn
last
to
night,
page 2 of this.
someone was murdered. Other than me. Well, I was
Oh,
murdered
no.
2 nights ago, so I guess
It
it's
was
the only murder.
murdered.
Okay, the person
Someone
who was
else.
murdered
Okay.
was Moss.
No, I just gave you. Can I have it back? Since
Well,
you're-
I did when I died.
suspicious of
Wait,
you,
sorry,
but I guess
sorry.
not
Get those.
anymore.
Guys, sorry, that was my bad. That was last
you.
night.
Oh.
Sorry. It was
Oh, never mind.
Zelda.
You can have it back. You can have it back now.
Thanks.
My bad.
Well,
It's very official. Zelda, you have died. Go to heaven.
Yep. Goodbye.
I mean, that's yeah.
Bye,
There you go.
Zelda. Do
Bye.
you need like a pork chop? Do you need like a glass of
so
water?
slow.
Slowest death ever.
It's very. This is a sad sight to behold.
Oh, fine.
There we go.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Zelda.
Unfortunately, the healer was too busy caring for Box to be able to help.
Box, this is all
Zelda,
your fault.
Zelda.
I am so sorry. It definitely was me that got you killed this round.
And
How could you, Box?
I didn't kill you myself.
that's
I
not.
actually told the murderer. I was too truthful. I actually told the murderer.
And
I
reminder,
don't know who the
as a
murderer
dead
is, but
person,
whatever.
you may still share information. Your just abilities, you
I
cannot
still
use them
don't have
anymore, and
information.
you don't get any new information.
All right.
But
Well,
can we
I
have
And you
a-
have one vote to use on
Oh.
any nomination.
What information did we get last night? Because there is
Alright,
someone who should have that, according to Box.
No, I
Well-
don't know if that. I don't know if anyone can check, but
Well, I'm now very suspicious of Moss because in the book was murder Squirkit dash leather worker.
I
So
don't know what you're talking about.
concerning.
No, okay. Can we talk about this? I'm fisherman.
You were staring at me
let
all
me
night.
let me talk about this, okay?
Fisherman.
Shut up. I was told the
Harsh.
first.
I didn't
was
even
told
say
the first
anything.
night- Yes, you did. I was told the first night that either Zelda or Moss was the armorer. I talked to Moss. I said, "What's your role?" Honestly, I should have known Zelda was the armorer. I think I did know actually. I wrote it in my book.
Yeah.
Because Zelda said that
Yeah.
she was like, "I'm a crewmate." So
I'm a crewmate, mate. Among Us?
I don't know if I was being thrown off and Moss was a bad role or if Moss was actually like a good person, like a good role. But I mean, I think Among Us, Among Us. I think Moss.
Shush, Box.
The only person I told to talk to that I said that Zelda was the armor was Moss. So. And I should have been attacked. If it was anyone else, I probably should have been targeted because I
Well,
suspect. But
Everyone, you may go and discuss in private groups or together.
I feel like we should discuss
I'm
together.
going
This is
to
the
the
last
house.
I
time.
think we should jump.
Okay.
I think we should discuss
also,
this together, guys.
I have another thing. I was voted for the first night because of Moss, and I feel like no one in their right mind would have voted immediately.
Whoever said I'm in my right mind.
Is this a jacuzzi? Is this a formal
You
jacuzzi?
did just go chaos and said.
Who has ever claimed that I am in my right mind?
I was just reaffirming that you're not.
Had to make
I
sure
wish
you
I could
yourself
eat these
out.
berries. I do not.
This
Where's Squirkit?
Because I'm being targeted every night, and you keep telling me that I'm watching you when I'm not. So
Oh,
shut
I have proof. I have proof. You guys want to see my proof?
I can't eat them. I don't have any hunger.
You can eat chorus
is-
fruit.
It is.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Page 2.
Insert,
only I could pick them up.
insert photo. It says insert
Yes.
photo in
I
text.
can't pick it up because of a lag.
Oh no, I can't eat it.
Stupid.
Hello?
Go page
Flag.
2.
How long?
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'll read.
If anyone wants to talk,
Have some breakfast,
Judy has
everyone.
pathetic role and Box
Yay.
smells
Wait,
and
I'm
keeps
pathetic.
looking at me while I sleep. Insert
Breakfast.
picture of Box. Don't know how I got it in my sleep. Definitely not looking at him.
See? It's right there.
I think insert picture here is a great defense.
It takes so long to eat.
That's
Mate,
his
it's
lag.
like breaking a block. Try crafting a trap door, then you'll see how bad it is.
Who went off on their Magno? You should. I feel like you should really. Oh, I'll talk to you, Magno. Hi, Magno. You know this is
Alright.
not an isolated group, right? So,
on about?
so why did you make a
What's he
group?
on
Yeah, it's an open
What are you
group.
talking
to have a
about?
group, just to have a group.
Where are you?
Okay.
Maybe I'll
How's it going?
accuse you before you accuse me.
Well, I guess this is what he likes being dead, huh?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
I assumed, but then I didn't know for sure.
You could have made an isolated group.
But yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could go out there, tell
It was
everyone who
Moss,
you
it was
are.
Moss, It was Moss. It was Moss.
Yeah, well, good luck, everybody.
I'm gonna go grab
I
my
won't be
book
healing
from
you
my
any longer.
house.
I don't appreciate this slander.
That's it.
Okay, does anyone have any more information to share, or are we going to move on to jaccusations?
Well,
Box smells, and that's my info.
I'm going to accuse Tumblemoss.
Okay, to the stands!
This is gonna be good.
Okay, Squirkit, what is your argument?
As of yet, I do not know Tumblemoss's role, and also the book said to kill me, so...
Okay,
I'm
Moss,
very
what is your
suspicious about that.
defense?
My defense? I am simply a chaos gremlin. And
Fair,
unemployed
fair,
and
fair.
bored.
Do
What does
Chaos
Murder
Gremlins...
Squirkit mean with that?
I'm
Murder
unemployed.
me for
I have a
chaos.
lot of time. I'm a little bored.
Relatable.
Okay, shall we vote?
Where's the rest of them? They're up there.
Juniper and Magno... Oh, there it is. They're in an isolated group
I'm
now.
a vote.
So they didn't even hear that. They didn't even hear
Get down
that.
there, you little gremlins.
You guys having fun?
That-
I didn't
we were
realize you guys...
conversating.
I didn't realize you were
And
isolated.
sorry.
We just had a
I
whole
think it was-
accusation down there.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, Moss was accused. Her defense was, I'm a chaos gremlin. So,
Oh, okay.
we are voting now.
Okay.
You may join.
Okay.
I do
Moss.
think it's smart.
Like,
Okay, they're on their way.
makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna subtract my votes because I actually don't want to murder people. I actually want to win.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay,
Are we voting?
we're
I
voting
was on the
against
block.
Moss
You
right
missed
now.
me being accused by Squirkit.
Excuse.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait, 5. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Moss voted.
Moss. Wait. They're still open for more accusation. Wait, Moss, did you vote for yourself?
What? Just
Okay. Actually, there's no room because no one else is gonna get 6 votes against themselves. Moss is dead.
Goodbye, Moss.
Now we have to slowly listen to the painful lagginess of her death.
Let's
The
watch.
pain. Medium rare.
Whose food bowl just went off?
Anybody else have an automatic cat feeder that just went on?
Yeah, I have a cat feeder set to 1
Oh, man.
o'clock, so apparently
Mine
it's
goes
1
off
o'clock
at
here.
3. Mine goes off all the time while I'm on calls with people.
Okay.
Yeah, mine goes off
So
at 7,
Moss
1,
has
7.
died. You don't get to know her role, but you do get to know that game is still on. Good night.
What did I say? Probably. Okay, hold on.
Who you murdering?
That's a good question. Can I just not murder someone?
You can murder yourself, but I'm pretty sure you gotta murder someone.
Oh, disappointing. I think I'm gonna murder Squirkit.
Okay. Who are you reflecting?
Is reflecting only physical, or if I, for example, if someone were to be a butcher and I reflected that to another player and they get accused, would that give that player the butcher's effect because that does not take place by their choice or at night?
No, it's just how they appear.
Okay. I don't think anyone's a butcher anyway, but I figured I'd ask. That's actually really difficult. I will reflect Squirkit's role to myself. Actually, no, I'll reflect that to Loth.
Okay. Oh, something I should also mention. The reflection, it's not only roles, it's also status effects. So
what
for
does-
example, if one person was set to be healed, then you reflected that, the other person would be healed.
Hello, Flappity Flippers.
If someone was set to be murdered, then
Fluff just spawned in my house.
if someone was to be murdered, then that would be reflected, and if someone was to
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So murder, healing, and poison are all reflected. Hi, Flap. Welcome
Hi,
to
Flap. You
just
just
float
got-
around.
you
We're still on
you were
round
like-
1.
That's alright, I am totally on time.
Yeah.
So am I allowed to talk to Loth at night, or do I have to wait until night?
You can, but people could see that in the group and be really suspicious.
What if I message? What if I message?
You can whisper, yeah, go ahead. So yeah, are
Okay.
you reflecting Squirkit
Has
to Loth?
Loth already done?
Loth has already picked who's going to be murdered. So you might want to whisper to him and make sure that you don't murder him by reflecting
Yeah.
someone onto him.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
That's a good idea. Some might have
Okay,
died.
I would have just killed Loth.
Yeah.
Killed Loth.
Yeah, that's why I had to mention. By the way, stat
Okay.
effects as well as rolls.
All right, I will reflect Squid Kid to Magno.
Squirkit to
Or Squid Kid? I just said Squid
Okay,
Kid.
so
I'm sorry,
now,
Squid Kid.
so
now
now you're
Magno
killing
dies.
Magno. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, this is good. Okay,
Awesome
goodbye.
sauce.
Okay, last night Squirkit was targeted. However,
Oh.
magic occurred, and Box, who's disconnected,
Sorry, just...
was killed. Good
Oh,
timing.
that was a bit more dramatic.
So
Well then.
Squirkit quite literally dodged a bullet,
Hello.
Wow.
Oh my.
and Flap has now taken Box's place.
I'm not Box.
Hi, Box. It's nice
Oh, hi,
to meet
Box.
you.
How you doing?
Hi.
You look a lot cuter with those flowers.
That's what I was going to
Thanks.
say.
That's so
Got new water.
So feel free to break off into
Okay.
groups to discuss what has occurred.
I feel like we should wait for Magno to
That
get
would
back
probably-
so
Yeah,
they
we
know
should
they
wait.
died.
They'll figure it out eventually.
Right.
Guys, you want to see my undeniable proof this time?
Yeah.
Proof that Box
It's
was
on-
guilty.
I took. No, I took a screenshot. How do I send it?
Oh, in front of your door.
Well,
Oh,
if
I have-
anything,
I have
okay.
a battle scar. I
If
have
you
a battle
have
scar. Follow.
a screenshot of Box in front of your door, and Box is the one that died. Who do you think that?
Kind
I
of
want to
admitting
see
to
this now.
proximity.
But also it was magic, so you have to figure out what that means.
Honestly, really confused, and I'm trying to comprehend this right now. So,
So-
who was the other person that you had put up as could possibly be evil?
Magno.
It was one of you two as the witch, I believe. But if
Oh, but I
Magno
don't-
is the witch,
I know I'm the nitwit.
Magno would
and
not
I
have died
don't-
from
I don't-
magic.
I don't think Magno's unless they did it to themselves by accident.
That would be. That sounds like something Box would do, though.
The only way
be
Magno
honest.
could have died from getting reflected like that is if we have a Vex, which is possible.
That would be
And you
interesting.
were a
Like if
Vex.
a witch and a Vax were in the same game and they were just reflecting all over the place.
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't
okay,
think we
can
can.
I-
So if you
Can
were
I get some info
correct,
what those are?
and
A
Juniper,
witch
if you really
chooses
are
one
a
person to be
nitwit,
reflected to someone else,
that means
and a
that they
Vex
have to
reflects
be a witch
anything
unless somebody
on
got
them to
poisoned.
someone else.
which doesn't make sense because why would Magno die of from
if-
being reflected with magic if Magno was the witch?
What if someone was a
If he was incompetent and accidentally chose he was like, I want Squirkit to be reflected to me, and then Squirkit was the person who was targeted to be murdered, and then accidentally reflected that to himself.
I suppose that could have happened.
Ideally,
I feel really.
he would
dumb
have to
right
communicate
now.
with the evoker though, before making a decision
Right.
like that.
I feel really
no.
dumb
Yes, you
right
did.
now. Do you know the rules that was in the roles that was in the group chat? I thought that was for the actual server. I was really I've been confused this entire time, not realizing. Therefore, this.
What? No, this is not for. Okay.
Now it makes so much more sense.
Ah, you guys.
Okay.
Now I
is
understand what you
there-
guys are talking about. A little bit more.
Why did you think I messaged you like the whole list of them translated for you so you could read them?
I thought that was just another thing. I didn't know they
that's
were
for
the
this.
same.
Is there a possibility that Squirkit or I are phantoms?
There is a possibility of a phantom, someone who thinks they are something, but is
That is
actually not.
possible.
If one of us
That's
is a phantom, then
interesting.
that means our information could be wrong, or I could just not be a nitwit as a whole.
Well, if you are a nitwit and you
But-
got
no, I'm a
word
nitwit
that
and I
both
got
of
correct
your neighbors
information.
were bad.
Unless
what was
you're
your
poisoned.
information you got as the nitwit?
There are two.
That both of your
So-
neighbors are evil? Is that the information you
Either
got?
side's evil,
Well,
yeah.
both of your
Because
neighbors
I
are
was
dead.
neutral, and the game's not over, so you must have gotten bad information. Because we're both dead, and the game's not over.
Well, that's interesting.
So, you might be a phantom.
Is
Okay.
I guess if my information
Guys, I think it's
is
law.
correct and it was.
What's going on?
I mean, I'm neutral, I don't care. I
I
already
mean,
won,
Loth's
but...
the only one that we're not confused about. So,
Loth,
Yeah, I was
what are
just
you?
eating pasta.
What are
As
you?
I said,
See,
I'll
we can't really
butcher.
accuse Loth.
Yeah,
Loth is the butcher, and if we accuse Loth, then that ends the game because there would be one
Please
less
don't murder
innocent
me.
person.
Okay,
It's
so if Loth is
nominated
the
by a
butcher,
villager.
if Loth is the
Dead people
butcher,
can't nominate, though.
someone who, no, none of you are mobs.
One of you three are lying.
Juniper, if
Wait.
you are a phantom, you could.
Yeah,
but you don't know
right.
if you're a phantom or not.
Okay,
Yeah,
Juniper, if
that's-
you're a phantom, you could nominate him to take the chance, because if he is the butcher, then and you are a phantom, then you wouldn't die, because only townies accusing the
Would
butcher
die.
die.
But here's the thing, either way, there are 3 living
I
people
don't want
left.
to take the risk.
If we go to sleep tonight and we do not execute somebody today,
Yeah,
that's
someone
end of
has
the
to be executed.
so
somebody has. We have to. Okay, I'm saying we. Like I'm not. I wasn't a neutral mob.
Yeah, by the way, Moss was the chicken. She
I just
wanted
always
to
want to
die.
be a villager. I always want to play deduction. I didn't like
I
doing what I
see.
had to do, but I had to do it.
So, if my information is correct and you're not the witch, then that means that Magno is the witch.
I think there's a
really
likelihood
don't
it might be.
think Magno was the witch. I don't have hard proof they weren't, but they were convincing, and I truly think they were the fishermen.
Well, in all fairness, Magna was throwing a load of random information absolutely everywhere.
That's true. That is actually
It's
very true.
really
Yes.
confusing
So-
what on earth they were trying to say.
It is also possible.
So-
Wait, no. If Magno wasn't the witch and someone else was the witch, reflected to Magno and killed Magno, and Magno was the murderer, then if we went to sleep tonight and everything was, and Magno was the murderer, then the game would be won.
But if we vote wrong,
But if
and
you execute
Magno was
someone-
the murderer, and there was still an evil person, would the game still end?
Basically, definitely execute someone tonight, because if you execute someone and get it right, then the
But if
game's
we're
done. And
wrong-
if Magno
Either
was the
way.
murderer, then and you go to sleep tonight, then you win too. So
Regardless, we have to
Okay.
execute somebody
Yeah.
today.
Should
just to
we-
even your
If
chances.
the villagers want a chance of winning.
Yeah.
Are we
Wait,
able to
I'm gonna go
execute
check if
Magno?
Magno's has this thing.
Oh, Magno just messaged me. Still working on it. Don't know if they're close to fixing it.
Okay.
Are we able?
Zelda, what were you?
I was the
You were
armorer.
You were the armorer. Okay. I
That,
believe
that
that.
sounds about
Do you have
right.
any proof
Yeah.
of that, or was that confirmed?
I would let.
Was that confirmed?
I
Yeah,
just
I'm fine.
believe you. You sound believable.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm
I-
dead, so I always proof I'm dead.
I can see it being Magno. I just
Excuse
feel...
me. Squirkit, what are you doing?
I see it, but I don't
You
know
trying to
how
steal my vote?
validation it is.
That's a different role.
Are you the U.S. government?
So good.
Can I take Magno to the chopping block?
Magno's dead.
Guys, I'll
Magno's already
represent
dead.
him. I'll represent
Oh, that's
him.
true.
Alright, Lothcat.
He's already dead. He can't be executed.
Wait, what am I talking about? I'm
Yeah, I
so confused.
I thought you were just gonna murder
only
him.
people
Come
who
on,
are still
Lothcat, get
alive
in.
Are
You're Magno.
you, Juniper,
No, I don't want to jump
Squirkit,
in there.
and Loth. Like,
I don't want to
you
lose my
guys-
book.
One of the 3 of you is
Never
the
mind, that's not
evoker.
for dinner.
Okay.
I will say, I am sus as hell of you of the one time you were evil and you
I'm-
killed me.
I'm sus of
You were
myself.
really good
I
at
don't
lying.
know what I am. I'm so lost. I don't know if I actually just misinterpreted what I got, or I'm just wrong, or what the hell is happening.
Okay,
She
would you, do
Or
you
I
want to
could
go
never
into
get
a
it.
group, a private group, and tell me? Because I was a neutral mob. I don't care anymore. I'm just so curious.
What does this button in here do?
Juniper, who are you accusing?
Squirkit.
Squirkit?
Yeah. Can you
My
please?
defense is I am the leather worker unless I have been lied to in some way.
That's.
Who knows at this point?
Okay, so the main reason I'm confused is that if I am the Phantom, I would not die if I put Lothup as Butcher, but if I am, that's a huge risk. And I'm very fairly certain that Magno was not the witch. I'm very certain Magno was a fisherman, and obviously you were armorer. You were chicken. Thank you. Okay, well you just made a chicken noise. I need an armorer noise now.
Ching ching ching.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Close enough. Close enough. But if that puts me as a Phantom, because both of them obviously are not, so that puts me as a Phantom, which means that I could put Lothup, but there's also a chance that I'm still also cannot be a Phantom, and somehow information is just skewed otherwise.
I mean, I could also be a Phantom. Who knows?
You could also be a Phantom, which makes this whole more confusing.
There could have been
Everyone's a Phantom.
a witch that got one of us, and also a Phantom as the other one of us, and then nothing makes sense anymore.
That's true. However, I do, whether you know it or not, or you're just like really good at lying, I think this could be you.
I am terrible at lying. No.
So
I always just do the truth, and sometimes it works.
Okay.
from
First
the
of all,
crowd,
sometimes.
Okay, accusation time is over. Time for voting.
I would like to click my switch as I vote that it is. Where's my switch?
I don't know.
It's gone.
Just
My switch
use
is
these
gone.
torches.
Thank you. I would like to.
I've got a
say that-
switch.
Squirkit
I'm
stole
not
switch.
Wait, I
voting,
can't pick
I don't know
anything
what's
up.
going on at this point.
It takes a while.
I'm so
Alright.
confused.
I'm
Same.
Juniper.
I'm just
With
gonna
a
vote.
K.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
Okay,
I vote.
Sorry, Squirkit. I think it might be Wolf,
into
but
the
I don't
hole.
know.
This is really like anxiety inducing.
Yeah.
Why? Oh my goodness.
Okay,
This
good
is
night,
a
everyone.
sword fight.
You will find out in the morning whether or not you have won.
I'm so
I want to
scared.
pick up my stick first.
You had me convinced that you were nitwit.
I don't know how I got away with that.
That was so convincing. I was
Oh
like
my God.
holding on. I'm like trying to do this with you guys. I'm
I
like, wait,
didn't
I know what everyone
understand how
is.
nitwit worked. I thought it was like generally throughout the map. I thought everyone was my neighbor.
No, it's only the people next to you on the podium.
I did on the podium. Okay, that makes it okay.
Yeah.
So that's why that went so strangely because I didn't know what the nitwit was.
You did good. That was awesome.
I'm so glad.
Okay. It's game over. I don't think there's anyone left for you to kill except
Is
your
it?
ally.
Damn. Can we go out the houses then?
Yeah. Welcome to town hall.
Also, I just realized my book is
Oh yeah,
missing,
you guys
so-
totally failed. The only two people left living were the witch and
Yay!
the
I win.
evoker.
Hooray!
Yay!
I don't know how I got away with that.
Why are you so good at lying? That is
I was
so
the witch.
concerning.
Okay,
I
guys.
I mean, I
So-
won too, so I'm not that bad. But like,
Starless,
it is
when you initially
alarming
told
how
me
good
it,
you are at lying.
so of course you told me that it was either Magno or Juniper, but at the end you said, so yeah, it's Juniper accidentally, but didn't say Magno. So I was like,
Oh. Whoops.
very suspicious.
So personally, the reason that went so to hell during our conversation was I didn't know how the nitwit worked. I thought it was two people on the map as a whole. I didn't realize like what
No,
neighbors
it's
meant.
your direct neighbors.
Yeah, so I don't know how I got away with that, but I
You are alarmingly good at lying.
Thank you.
See, I literally was listening and I was convinced. I was trying to deduce with you guys before realizing I'm the game master and I know everything.
Exactly.
I was just running off a lie that I from a type of character that I had no idea what it did, till I figured out later on that if I would go understand, I would
That's so
die.
long.
I'm sorry, Squirkit.
I went in on like unexplained.
Do I just go now?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.